This is a hard matchup, I think. Let's see how we do. Let's keep the Zoe and the Draven. Honestly, double Draven is not that bad because Whirling Death can come in pretty clutch sometimes. The thing I have to be most careful about, I think, is if he plays a 1-drop like the Bird or the Greenglade Caretaker, and then blocks my Zoe with a Sharp Sight on turn 2. Kinda stop my entire game plan if he does that. This hand could definitely be a lot better. Okay, he doesn't have 1-drop, so this should be a pretty safe play. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I feel like even if I was trying to bait, I would always just play the Fiora here. I kinda like the Moon Silver. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't want to waste mana. Okay, let's try this. It just doesn't seem like he has anything. On 4 mana, he could have Shen, which kind of still makes me want to play this. Easy activator with the Moon Silver. What? He hasn't played anything, and it's turn 4 now. Okay. That is interesting. I could take the Crescent Strike, but it kinda doesn't really line up with the rest of my mana. So let's just take that. Maybe he'll kill the Zoe. That would be a misplay by him. Yeah, okay. I don't see why he would do that. Seems like a strange play. Like, Zoe has already generated me 2 star charts. He could have a single combat. That's one thing, though. But if he single combats, I could just spinning X on Draven. Because he'll most likely do it on Draven, right? Discard Division, get Draven to 5. It'll trade with this. This is just so much damage. So, we have to be careful of a Judgment, but we do have the Whirling Death. So I think I'm just gonna attack here. What if he has Spirit's Refuge? I think I can deny the Spirit's Refuge with the Noxian Fervor. I think he does. He must have a single combat or something. That's a little bit all in. Pretty sure he loses here. I don't think they ever expect a Noxian Fervor either. I have double Fervor, so even if he tries to like single combat it again. Oh yeah, okay. Let me see if I did this right. So he's blocking here, so I just need to do it here. And here. And he gets no health back, and he's dead by 1. Alright, well that double Fervor actually came in pretty nicely there. Just deny 14 health. Yeah, sure, that works. I guess my opponent had a bad hand though, but that could have been the swing he needed to come back into that game. But not quite. I think this matchup is unfavored. Double Draven again. And the double Zoe. I see. Respectable play. It's kind of funny, actually.
Don't get in my way. No room for doubt. Do dance.
Yeah, we have another one.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly.
And then we play the Draven. Oh, I have Vision is actually quite nice here. I don't really mind that this gets discounted. I'd rather just play Draven and have the tempo. So we might have to do a Whirling Axe here. Whirling Death, I mean. Okay. Actually, let's see if we can get the stun card here. That'd be quite good too. Got it. Alright, I'm down to do this. Gotta hope that he doesn't have like, yeah, something like that. That's super strong for him, so we'll have to see if we can get back from that. Turn 4 Lucian level is pretty ridiculous. Really want to activate that. I think leveling Draven might be good here. He's at 5 HP. I'm actually I'm gonna go for lethal here. Because with the whirling, if he tries to block, it's not quite lethal, huh? Now let's see what he does. This has to work. If he has another glimpse, it's really bad. Okay, it worked. So he's super low now.
I thought I was already perfect.
It's 1 HP. One HP. Harrowing. Is that enough to beat me? It actually might be. I think I'm dead, right? Just straight up. Seven. He attacks again. I have to try to save this one, I guess. So now he attacks with this. He gets another shark. But no, the shark can't pull me. Okay, so now I am dead. Oh no, wait, I can play this, right?
One sling, a bunch of targets.
I just don't know how it's gonna be lethal, I guess. For next turn. Oh, he gets 2 sharks. Yeah, I'm dead. Wow. Alright, GG. That was not at all what I expected, but I guess Harrowing can be pretty strong with a hand like that. Damn. Lee Sin Zoe. 10 is not great. House Spider is good for going wide, but just need a 1-drop. Spacey Sketcher, Zoe, Draven's biggest fan even. Okay, well at least there's Draven. Okay, that's fine.
I bear a message from. Oh, what's that?
Second goat is bad. Oh wow, okay. He really didn't want his goat to die there. He can't get the stun card. I'm kind of surprised that he went for this play. If I had a 1-drop that gave me a Celestial, I would have a board of 6 units right now. It's kind of insane. Got a Hush Gamer. Oh, no, not that one. He's at 6 HP. It's quite good. That's also quite good. Okay, he's at 8 now. And oh yeah. I guess I should have saved mana for the fervor. Yeah. This is so much damage, and I think I'm just gonna fervor like whoever he tries to block. What's this? A concussive? Has to be a concussive, right? Concussive is fine. He's still dead now. Has to be concussive. Or another Hush. Yeah, you're not leveling Zoe, I'll tell you that much. He's at 1. Is it 6? Everything does die. Is it worth to put him to 1? I think so. Sucks, huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like this. I want this to die. I don't want him to keep buffing up the Sparklefly. Because if I Noxian Fervor this, then he still gets HP. Or it survives and he can keep buffing it. Now I can just play this. I don't think it matters if this has 2 HP. And that might be Lee Sin, and I guess I might die to Lee here. Or next turn. Lee Sin is leveled in some magical way. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I die here. I don't know what to say about this game if we actually manage to level Lee Sin here. Or, oh wait, he played it for 5. I thought he discounted it and then he would play the, then he would play the Zenith Blade?
Gens are superb. Bad for the teeth, though.
You can't challenge anything.
Act free of thought. Loop-de-loop.
What?
Loop-de-loop. I'm too airborne.
I didn't even realize that myself. He couldn't challenge anything.
You cannot win.
No, I think you're dead.
Wicked.
Why? That's why I was so confused. I thought he was gonna discount the Lee Sin so he could play spells and get like at least one unit out of the way. That's why I waited with these two. I wanted to play them after his attack. He needs spells, but as soon as he taps under 4 mana, I'm just gonna decimate and kill him. Oh, he gave up. That was a weird game, but it's a win, so it feels pretty good beating Lee Sin like that, because I really thought he was actually gonna get me as soon as he played that Lee Sin. Lost way too many games like that. For a second there, I thought this was just gone, that Draven Ezreal was actually just not being played that much anymore. I streamed for a few hours a few days ago, and I think I played like against 1 Draven Ezreal, maybe even 0. But in this session, this is already like the second one. It's crazy.
The party has arrived.
The party has arrived. I don't like doing this that much, but I think it's still the best play.
And here's where I'd paint my constellation.
Let's see what he does here. This could actually be a lot of damage if he doesn't have an answer. It's just, you have to go wide against this deck. That's the only thing. The best thing they can do in turn 2 is just play a House Spider to trade into some of your units. Can't set up a crowd favorite that way. We got rid of 2 Flogs. That's actually good for me because that I can set up for a crowd favorite. This is just 9 damage on turn 2. 9. Okay, he can kill 1 of them, but that's insane though. This is still 5 damage. Crazy. So I want to take a... I hope I can play Draven and he doesn't do anything, and then I can just... Okay, that doesn't do anything. How's everybody feeling about Shurima, by the way? Because man, it cannot come soon enough. The meta, I gotta say, the meta we're in has been one of, if not the best meta we've had. But it's so stale. I think we've just been spoiled too much by the devs of Runeterra, giving us like so many frequent patches and stuff, that this just feels like the meta has been the same for 2 months. The only thing that... Oh, I'm actually gonna do this. It's super valuable getting him to 4 HP because this deck has no healing, so I can just kill him next turn with Decimate. But yeah, the meta has just been stale. It's just been the same decks that have been good for so long. So, even though the meta is great, it just feels boring. And I don't know, I played Hearthstone when it came out, where patches, where buffs and nerfs just didn't even happen. So, the fact that I think about a card game like this now, kinda does mean that I'm very, very spoiled. Also, I feel sorry for my opponents. No, GG. This is not a favorite matchup at all, but that was an utter blowout.
All me. And maybe those other guys. Whatever.
Oh, Tahm Kench Soraka. Okay. So we can do a lot of good stuff here, unless he has the Boxtopus. Turn 2.
It's a big responsibility to shepherd stars.
It's good to remember that this deck does run 3 guiding touches, so max they can heal should be 6. Okay, let's pass here. We can just super cool star chart into the Crescent Guardian. Okay, that made it a lot better. Let's see what he does.
If I kill you, I don't fortunes.
Okay, that's good.
Leo, done lunch yet? You gotta show me how to portal first, remember?
Let's see how we do this.
Danger noodle. What's you over there?
Do we pull this one or this one? I feel like he's gonna be at 11. He has no mana. I think pulling this might be better.
Please don't hurt them.
Okay. He might try to go really big here with these two.
We're all family here.
Caring for the stars.
That's a good one.
is their true potential.
I can't wait to see them when they're all grown up.
Serpent? Charger? I think Charger may be okay.
And Stomper playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now. I made Sparkleflex.
Stars fall.
Wow. That's pretty sick for him actually. That's real good for him.
Take heart. I lead my own.
Hmm. The problem with this card is now that Soraka can just block it for free. Damn. How do I play this?
Zoe, wanna see how good my aim is? Deal. Lux, where are you?
I think I need that. I have to slow play it, alright? Yeah. Could hush. Yeah, they always have it.
Go no further.
Okay. Yeah, it's not surprising with a hand like that he also has to hush. He has 3 cards, but it's really bad that he now keeps drawing. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked at all to not give the Soraka a draw. Wow, his hand is that good when he has a double landmark? That's really surprising.
Stars fall.
He open attacks.
Take heart.
Why? That's really surprising. Does he have no means to play?
We look after our own.
Live with purpose.
I'm not afraid. Just a wee bit.
Damn, this hand just doesn't get me anywhere.
I feel better when you feel better.
Pablo's been down. Let his knee out.
Stun the ones with the highest health.
Take heart.
9 out of 22. I don't think that's a concern here. Okay.
Lots of damage.
This might be lethal in some strange universe. Okay, if he doesn't block with this, it's definitely lethal.
Also, help!
This is still lethal with just vision. Okay, damn.
Here. Live with purpose.
So he either has another Hush in this hand or it's GG. Let's see. He needs Hush. I think it's only Hush that can save him here. Hey, got him. Alright. God, that was a hard game. Very nice. This could be like a nab deck, which I might be fine against. This entire session, it's just been Noxian Fervors and Vision in my opening hands. Oh, it could be Parlay. Parlay's bad. Okay. I think it's the snake.
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
The danger noodle. Alright, so make it rain, bad. Okay. It's not make it rain at least. Yeah, I would have preferred the 4-1. The 4-1 would have been huge. Unless he's on like a double parlay hand. That was 2 extra damage. He must have pilfered goods. Oh. That's actually insane. Because I have a vision in hand. Makes this super good.
Sun this, moon that. Adults are boring, but they're pretty to paint.
There's no reason for him not to like spend mana here, right? Because he knows Draven is coming out. Or like not attack, I mean. Oh, he stole my battle costume. It's not bad for him. It's a pretty good one. My god. I'm top decking like a god over here.
Like a fish in water.
Let's just pull you. Let's see what he can do here.
Why are you here?
3 mana. He could have his own Noxian Fervor. If he has his own Noxian Fervor, I want to axe this instead of Draven. Yeah. This is guaranteed damage on 5 HP. If he has a Noxian Fervor, then Draven dies. 3 HP. The only healing this deck could have, I think, is the Citrus Courier. Unless I'm missing something. But I think it's only Citrus Courier. And I do not believe this version of the deck runs it. I'm not gonna play this unless he's completely tapped out of mana.
Gravity? Which side was upside again? Whichever way the paint drips, Zoe.
2 mana. If he plays Make It Rain here. Oh. I think that's it. I think that's just lethal with the fervor now. Right? Pretty sure. I don't think there's anything he can do for 1 mana. There we go. That was a pretty clean game. Top decked really well there though, so yeah. He definitely couldn't keep up. Another Twisted Fate Gangplank, alright. This is pretty solid, honestly. I can get rid of Draven, because this is going to pull it anyway.
The party has arrived.
The party has arrived. I'm pretty sure this deck runs Make It Rain. At least 2 copies. Okay. Greedy, but I can respect it. I'm supposed to block that. Doesn't feel good, especially with this in my hand. But I have to. Just draw me. Not that. This is too pathetic. It's a 4-3, but I have to, right? Guess I don't have to. He could play a Yordle Grifter here. Oh.
Something for all. Coming right up. What's that you got there?
That's weird. No spacey sketcher. This is just... what are these draws?
Keep up, keep up.
He's at 4.
Adults are boring.
Is that dangerous? Like 4 is that bad.
There's plenty of killing left.
How much worse can his hand get though, honestly? Okay. Maybe he won't kill this. This crowd favor is going to be huge. Could actually just win me the game on the spot with this double of Noxian Fervor. Okay. 7, so he needs to draw 1 more card. And he didn't. Depending on how much damage I can do to him here, I might choose to Noxian Fervor the TF. He's still dead though. I think he went a little too hard on... Okay. He wanted to level the Twisted Fate a little bit too hard, I think. Sometimes you die like that to an aggro deck, I guess. Good game.